Braum game. I haven't seen Braum in forever. What do you have here that can be good against him? What can you block? I think you can block Vladimir's Q. You can block auto attacks from Kindred, autos from Vayne. Soraka Q? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know if you could actually block Soraka Q because it's not like a projectile, it's a drop-down ability. So let's get Fog of War here really quick. Regardless, you guys have a very good front lane this game. You've got Gragas, you've got Braum, Alawi. Okay, so you took Ignite in this matchup. Honestly, you don't really need Ignite. Early on, Soraka's cooldowns are way too long for her to be able to sustain through heavy damage. And Braum Lucian are a very high damage combo with good lockdown. Guys, we are currently watching Salty Gamer. He's on Sean 09 playing Braum.
I'll drink you under the table.
No release, nothing happening. We'll just get to lane. Okay, so make sure you don't miss XP, don't overleash. I don't think you guys did. You guys got here at a good time. Once your Q's down, just walk away because you're taking like 4 autos more than you should. So go for a long-range Q, don't put yourself in position to get autoed by both of them to look for a Q. If you land the Q, then maybe follow up if your ADC is in position to go forward. But don't do it alone, because, like, what are you down? Decent amount of health there. So now... Nice. She should have flashed sooner? Decent attempt on Soraka. If you were able to get, like, one more auto on her. Let's go back and watch that, actually. Where did Lucian E? Yeah, if you got exhaust there, Soraka was dead. Did he E there? Why am I missing that? Oh, okay, E right there. That's how we get in range. And she flashed your auto, which saved her. Okay, okay. I just felt like she should have been locked down a lot sooner before she got there. So had he, like, he tried to trade before you had your stack on them. So he got a couple auto attacks off before it was worth doing. Like, if he would have waited to follow up on your stun, then you could have got a lot more out of it. Like right there, that is a bad trade by Lucian. He should not be looking to win on that. So right now, like, this is the point of lane where you start to lose. Ew. Soraka's out-sustained you. You guys, like, you don't have flash. You're just getting screwed here. You guys both need a recall, and this is going to be a hard lane now. So, what do you have? You have 3 CS advantage. They're going to push the lane. They're not going to be able to push it in time to deny you guys next wave. Also, Katarina was there. You guys were about to get dicked on. So getting out is good. You definitely need exhaust with Braum, though. Braum doesn't need Ignite, for sure. Having the exhaust early on, you would have secured the kill on Soraka. She would have been slowed. You would have been able to get the auto. If not you, then Lucian would have. And she would have been forced to exhaust, plus heal, plus more early on. And they wouldn't have any sort of advantage on you guys. Rip. Also, like, the other thing, I don't know if I would aggressively flash right away for that Q. Like, it's not a bad idea, but it's not like giving you any advantage. You're just flashing to land a Q, which still gives her the ability to dash away, right? Or flash away, not dash. Just hit Soraka. Soraka's way out of position. Okay, you still got him. So, like, right there, if Vayne actually got, like, another tumble out, and Soraka was still in it, Soraka potentially could have killed Lucian. No, he's sitting on heal. He's good. But when there's somebody this far out of position, like between the two of you, and their other one's already mostly out, just focus on the one that's easy. If the other one comes back and he's low, you guys can just turn back on him. But don't chase beyond the person that's in the middle of you doing damage. Because, like, it can get turned that way pretty easily. Okay, that's going to get pushed, you guys. You've got a good advantage now. Alright, Sight, Sun, Pinks, Pots. So getting good wards out. You've got an Infernal Dragon on the map, so you need to have vision on both sides of that. What jungler do they have? Kindred. Actually, you need vision in the pit. So vision, you need vision right here, or here. So like getting here, you can see where Kindred's going. Getting one in the pit. Optimally, you want one here, but if they have a pink, they're just going to clear it. So I usually prefer to get one like right here. But you definitely need to get good wards out and protect that dragon. Losing Infernal early is kind of sad. Okay, wards. So right there, I don't know if you use your Unbreakable yet. Like, oh, no. You can actually block Vayne's Condemn with your Unbreakable. And you could have secured that kill on Soraka by blocking that. So, anytime your ADC is following up on a target that you stunned, and you can deny what's happening, go for the Unbreakable. And like, so right here, use your Unbreakable towards their ADC. You would have blocked the Condemn, and your AD carry could have followed up and killed Soraka, right? Or at least burned everything she had. Condemn is a projectile. Projectile knockback. So right there again, you could have blocked it and not taken the third. Yeah, their jungler just showed down here. You gotta play it safe for a little bit. Katarina's pushed up really deep mid. They're both mid now. Your AD carry is AFK. Oh shit. Get your Unbreakable up so you can't Condemn. Oh shit, there's a Condemn. You have vision for the bush. You have wards. Always try to get a ward in the bush as you're fighting here. Because you can lose these fights when you don't have vision. You got him though. What is that, Trinket? Yeah, Trinket and Ward. So you guys did a good job following up with wards. You got this push, you got that one. That's good. You've got to make sure to get the wards down right away if they're trying to use the bush as an advantage. So like, always have that on the top of your mind. Like, if they go into the bush, you've got to ward immediately so you're not getting denied auto attacks. Otherwise, good trade. Good trade. You got him again. So right now, mid's Mia, jungle's Mia. This dragon's up. If they come down, like, overstaying here, you guys lose Infernal Dragon. So not knowing where mid is or jungle, I think just getting out sooner would have been better, because now they're just going to rotate up and force Dragon. It's a good thing Gragas is down here to fuck with them, maybe. He left without even checking it. That's kind of awkward. So anytime you're forced out like that and their jungler's down here, always assume the dragon's going to happen, man. Where do they go? Yep, there's the free Infernal. So always assume dragon. Always keep an eye on important objectives like that. That is their opportunity to do that if you guys overstay. So try not to overstay if you don't know where they are. Get back. Like, if objectives on the map, recall early. Just Maybe get a couple autos and back away. Don't stay there where they can just keep you in lane longer. Okay, what do you have? You have Swifties, you've got Sightstone. They're pinging you. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. So Lucian went back in there. He didn't respect Katarina coming back in and ulting. And Soraka got her ult off, so that was kinda... that sucked for everybody. And now, like, the problem with that whole rotation is you guys are losing bottom tower at this point. So with bot being over, unless you're rotating on somebody, Lucian should have pushed that wave. You guys need to get the wave push with Vayne backing. Going for another roam here, you're just sacrificing your CS advantage, looking for kills in another lane at this point. So always push the wave to tower and then rotate if you're both there. Whichever princess I'd like, I get one.
Which one?
This one. Thank you. Watch out for condemn. Your shield's backwards. Nice knockup. One more. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, so even though you messed up your Unbreakable, it wasn't enough for Vayne to actually get the kill. I just think this Soraka's not that useful. She doesn't know how to play Soraka that well. Katarina, you get autos on her. If she comes in, she's gonna be low. Lucian should be hitting her. He should be fighting her, right? Exactly, okay. Okay, yeah, they fucking completely overplayed themselves. They couldn't go into that, so you did a good job. Lucian should have been on her immediately as soon as you got the 2 stacks. All he has to do is like W auto or Q auto E auto anything, literally anything. She should probably save the E so he can disengage from her her ER. But he just needed to hit her. I think W would have been the best opener for him. And the reason I suggest W in that part for Lucian is if he opens with W, it doesn't have a lot of damage, so if she jumps past it, he's still going to have the double shot to stun her, right? So then he can follow up with a Q that he wants to do full damage on, plus get the autos off again, and then E to reposition. Let's go back. I think you could have done some things here. Okay, we're gonna watch you because we're watching your abilities. You need to jump to Gragas right here. You needed a W over there. I don't know if you could, but you needed to. Okay. So right there, you use your Unbreakable against Vlad. And Vlad wasn't in range to do anything to you. So you needed to wait for the Vayne to come in, and you could have blocked all of Vayne's shots. Like, your prime objective as Braum is to block auto attacks from their carries on your carries, right? Or anyone on your team. So had you used your E this way and just stood between them, Gragas would have lived. He would have been fine. So Braum, you are literally a shield wall with a stun built into your Q. Like, mid-game, you don't really ever need to auto-attack anymore. As Braum, you just throw out Qs, and then you block for people, and that's it. Dragon's coming up. You guys are pushed. Lucian's I would ward like here and over the wall. What dragon is this? Mountain dragon. They need something on spectator mode that shows what dragon's coming up next. I don't like that. Okay, so you're kind of in a bad spot. He needs to give you a jump here. Oh, he just runs. Come on, man. Come on. Gragas, please. Gragas, please. He could have just stood here and gave you a jump out. Unfortunately, you just lose dragon for free because people don't understand. So another objective down. This will watch your body. Veigar gets a freebie. So what's happening? Top's getting pressed. Baron's not up for 230. So basically, you guys need to play around getting pushed in between top and mid. Right here, you don't really want to be bottom. You can't really fight Katarina. I would go mid. I would get Lucian to go probably mid and go hold mid against Vayne. Your mid laner should be rotating out of mid towards bottom. Well, you're going for the flank here. Oh, please. Please tell me you get this kill. She DC'd. Oh, no! Oh, no! The DC escapes. Just FF. I would FF right there, man. It's over. Okay. Fight starting. So much health. Got R the Soraka right there. Woo! Got a ball. Oh my, Kinder didn't even get the R off. Oh, Kinder didn't have R. Okay. Alright, this should be tower now. What's 1, 2, 2 down? You don't want to try for like a big objective, just tower. Because Vlad's a scary mofo. William, it's really awkward. Good block, just keep running, just run. Holy shit, that fucking jump. Stunner, killer. Good. Okay, so objectives coming up. Baron's up in 10 seconds, right? You guys are dead, they've got 2 dead. This is a good time for you to actually recall. No. I would get wards out, honestly. They shouldn't be here. Wait, what? Okay, where? I would get a ward here, I would get a, like, just a ward up here. Just so you can watch if they're pathing through, getting vision and Baron, right? So, get some wards out, understand if they're looking for any sort of control on Baron, so you know if they're, like, even thinking about doing the objective. This hurts. You jump. Nope. Oh my, he's gonna kill everybody. I can't watch. Kindred's a disgusting fucking champ. Now you guys are gonna lose Baron and Lucian's AFK bot. Vayne's bot, no, they're just gonna push mid. Okay, so you guys have done well up to this point. Don't try to fight without your team. Veigar overstayed, you should have let him die. Basically, like, here when Veigar's dying, he's way out of position, there's nothing you can do for him. Just ping your team back. Ping everybody back, that way it's just one death. Because it's like every time you go to save somebody like that, shit like this happens. And it's just, it's shitty. Straight shitty. That was a mistake on Vlad's part. If he ulted and then, like, proto-belted away, he might have lived there. You shouldn't have tried to fight it, though. There's no fucking way you can do anything. Unless he had... I think he already Zonius. Okay, so Lucian, push up bottom. You need to be controlling Baron. Do you have a TP? You do have a TP. Alawi should be the only one bottom, honestly. How many stacks does Kindred have? 8. Gross. So the reason I say that Alawi goes bottom, Alawi has the TP to get to the objective across the map, right? You and Lucian should be pushing mid. You guys control mid. Veigar can be top. Where honestly, like, your jungler can hold top, and then Veigar can fucking jungle at this point. It doesn't matter. As long as people are getting farm, but your TP needs to be the one across the map. Dragon is up. It is an Infernal, so you do need to keep eyes on this. I would get, like, right now, this is where you're not really using your Sightstone much. So you need to get wards out on the map. You've got no control going on. So without having wards down, you're not going to be able to make picks in rotation, right? So they're going to rotate on you guys, and you're just not going to see it and be able to transition your team into a place where you guys can actually get kills out of it. You could have killed her with R there. She doesn't have a whole lot going on. So before Dragon gets up, you should have been here about 45 seconds to a minute and a half before it comes up. Just getting vision in the area. Alright, nice. One other reason to run Exhaust here is for Katarina. Like, Katarina's a pain in the ass. You guys should be on Dragon, by the way. They did Baron. You guys didn't have vision on it in time. Get the Dragon. Getting Infernal is really important. You guys need that damage. So mainly, Salty Gamer, like, your objective control right now is something that you could really work on. Getting wards down in the mid game, you really need to get better vision control out. You landed the Q, you need to use Unbreakable. Run! Oh shit. Holy fuck, Vlad's huge, man. Okay, Kindred solo pushing top, that's kind of bad. Yeah, vision and objective control is huge, man. You've got to know what you can do and when. Making catches is so important in this game for winning. Like, if you're just pushing down mid 5v5, you don't have an advantage. It's like whoever catches who out first, throwing random fucking abilities out, is gonna win, right? And why put yourself in that position when you could put wards down on the map and be like, there's one jackass going into my jungle all by himself. Let's 5-man him. Boom, he's dead. And you're like, hey, it's 5v4 on your turret now. I got an advantage. That's really all you got to do, man. Just get that ward down, watch for some jackass overextend, being all cocky, like, oh, I'm gonna go steal their red buff. Ugh. And you're just like, no, you're a dead little beats. Oh no, that's silence and health return. No. Let's go back. This feels like the shit where people just die one by fucking one until the game ends. Like, this shit sucks. Solution's AFK again, by the way. That's happening often. Dead. Dying. Not gonna die because Braum's pretty tanky. You really need some lotion in your life. Hey. My team? So top was gone. Trying to protect mid tower would have been optimal. Oh my. Oh my. You guys can't fucking touch Vlad. Lucian with the flash, that's balls deep. This is bad. Oh my goodness, okay, we're dead. Get your Unbreakable down, blocking some things. Vladimir way too scary, Grog is focusing the Soraka way too hard. So at this point, like, they are overstaying at this point. You've got 5 up. They're here with 3. They shouldn't be here at all. Like, this is a big mistake on their part. Double stuns into, I was going to say death, but just ult. And they should all die. Very nice. What objectives? You've got no objectives on the map. Nothing's coming up. You need to get your waves pushed out. And Alawi's got TP. I would let Alawi hold top. Maybe Vagar go bottom. You guys like 3-man mid. But right now, like basically all you're looking to do right now, I wish I had timers for objectives coming up soon. Like in the next 3 minutes or so. Just I want timers. You need to plan out your future here. Okay, keep holding waves. Whatever objective's coming up, you want to start like getting some deeper vision out. The last thing the enemy team needs to do here is all they have to do is 5-man and go bottom, and they can just win. Soraka playing like an animal, dying alone. That was a monkey move, honestly. She shouldn't be out there by herself when her team's not on the map yet. Ward. Good job, good job. So right here, these are good wards against this rotation towards bot side. This is what you want vision of. This is the tower they're going to go for. It's the only thing they need. They get this, supers are going to push mid and top, and then they can force an advantage fight on your tower while you guys are trying to clear waves. So them setting that up, that is strategically the right move. Other than that, like they just keep pressure on your lanes, keep you on your base, and then they fall back into objective, whichever one comes up, right? So bot is coming up, you need to ping this to your team. You probably have to give this tower. I don't think you can hold this for very long. Maybe put a little time into wave clearing at the tower, or see if you can catch them if they do something stupid like a dive when they shouldn't. But don't over-invest in this lane. Like right now, they shouldn't be pushing top. Them pushing top, actually applying pressure in top lane with champions, is a mistake that they're making. They need to be 5-manning bot tower. What happened? Vladimir trying to be a fucking hero just dies mid. Get Vagard. Okay. So they're going to get the tower, which is expected to happen. But as long as you hold your base, you're fine. Sacrificing the outer objective is necessary at this point. So Dragon, Ocean Dragon's coming up. Not that important. However, getting it away from Soraka would be nice. Having sustain on Soraka with Oceans just keeps you going forever, basically. Ooh, that condemn fucking hurts. Let's go back. I didn't see abilities. So you know they're there. You are by yourself. This is not a good call to make. Because you know they're all down here. I don't see your locket go off. I don't see your redemption go off. Let's go back. Did they? I think they had a redemption over here. Need the locket. Need the redemption as you run out. So right there, you didn't use your active items in the fight, and that was very, very necessary for you to be able to do anything. So now you've kind of left your team in a really bad spot. Dragon's coming up, Baron's coming up, and you guys both died out there. So that was very greedy to go out and play into their vision. So at that point, never play into their vision. The place that you can play in around bot lane, you play around this line. Like, if they don't have catch over the wall, you can ward over this wall, and then ward like right here, and then right here. But they're going to be playing at this tower, so you play in. You don't play out here when they've already been pushed up this far. If Katarina's already playing here and you've seen their support and their ADC over here, that means they've got vision past that line, right? So you're walking down into their line of vision right here, and they're just like, okay, how are we going to catch these guys? You walk through all their wards here, and they just jump over the wall and murder you guys, right? So you've got to play back into what's safe. And walking out here, you've got vision of this, so you just safely drop a ward over the wall. Drop one here, and you can watch the rotations through here, and through here. Other than that, Baron is up now, and you need to get a ward on Baron. Vayne did something to die. I wasn't watching. But they're definitely on Baron, and your team's not here. So basically, just let Gragas go for a steal. Just kidding. Gragas is so useless right now, actually. He's so far behind. Okay, if you follow Lucian, you could possibly do something here. Kindred's kind of overstaying. Jump to him, E. You need to use your jump more. The thing about your jump... Why did he flash? Your W gives bonus armor and magic resist to your ally. So you need to be using it more. It just like passively makes your players stronger by using it. This is one greedy fucking Soraka, man. Get allowed, kid. Grog is trying to hold. The game does not have Baron. Grog shouldn't be going out. What the fuck is that barrel? Don't. You've got a 2-5 Gragas with 100 CS at 32 minutes. Stay away from him. He's not making good calls, and he literally just ulted. Vayne's got a huge amount of damage, MR, and lifesteal. And ulti, like literally everything. You don't want to play against Vayne here. So with your inhibitors up, you guys can slowly start trying to press things out and keep catching people. You guys really need a pick here. You've got decent wards down right now. You've got bot side warded again. They might keep trying to split and getting these inhibs, which honestly they should probably just 5-man a lane. Maybe not. I don't think their team fight's as good as yours at all. Kindred should split and they should just wave clear. If you guys force too many on Kindred, then they could take an objective, but I would assume Kindred getting split here is probably their best way to do anything. Yeah, Kindred's going top. So if you can catch Kindred, go for Kindred. The mistake they're gonna make is Kindred is gonna be pressed too far while their team doesn't have any pressure on the map, right? So if you can catch Kindred while their team does not have pressure on objective, that is what you're looking to do. So if their team's like down here and Kindred's up here, you go for Kindred. Katarina left! And you caught the Kindred. Nice. Okay, if you want to win, take advantage of the DC and push mid. 5-man mid. It's 5v3 right now. Just go. Brad, what's up, man? You made 7 videos. Damn, dude. If they're like coaching videos, I don't see anything wrong with putting a bunch of them up. I don't think there's that many coaching videos. But if you made like highlights, I would do 1 at a time, maybe 2 in a day. Alright, so you do objectives here. Lucian needs to lifesteal on something. And here comes the Fiesta. They're going to come out and they're going to die 1 by 1 until the game ends. Well, Katarina's DC. This is just going to be a push till it's over. So Salty Gamer, like what we're learning here is you need to have better objective control and vision control in the mid game. Getting better objective and vision control in the mid game is going to help you like slowly push out the game a little faster, getting those mid game picks, right? There was like 10 minutes where I don't think there were any wards on the map. 2 people were still dead. What is this? This is Elder Dragon coming up, not for 20 seconds. You guys should probably just drop wards. You have wards, you used all your wards, and you should probably just recall. Recall, reset, spend your shitload of gold that you guys are sitting on. That way you're not like massively behind. You guys are still down 5,000 gold right now, right? So sitting on another 10,000, you guys are down 15k gold until you spend. Soraka doing some things. Woo! Kill it with fire! Make it die! Okay, there was the lock he needed. You got it. Good job. And they're gonna throw, trying to counter this, right? It looks like they're gonna come in and try to do something stupid. Nope, we just got caught. Yep, they used all their shit. Kindred suicide! Holy Gragas, you belong here. Everything you do. Get him, lotion! Put your lotion on his face. Come on, Gragas, you can do this. He did it! Oh no! Resetting! Stop it! Fuck the Soraka, she can't do anything, you gotta end. Okay, yeah, don't chase Soraka, she doesn't do shit. Well, death by minions. Oh, the Gragas ulti! Ew, yeah, just stand in that and end it. Okay, good job.